Hey, what's going on? Welcome to this week's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal. I am Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. I am your health and fitness coach who provides healthy and sustainable weight loss solutions to women who are frustrated with bad diets. If you are here with me now, say hey. Let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. Make sure you share. Make sure you tag. Make sure you follow if you aren't already. And I will say, let's go ahead and cheers. Start in with some water. And what are we making today? Today we are making a Southwestern pasta salad. Y'all, and it's going to be so good. You see, I got my blender out. I got all the things. But since we're making pasta, we know we got to get started with the pasta first, right? But actually, we're going to start with one of the other ingredients. Now, I will say this. Can we start by giving y'all some tips? I don't boil nothing in the water. Told you I like seasoning everywhere. So instead of boiling in water, we are going to boil in some broth. And I have chicken broth. You can use vegetable broth if you like, but I like chicken broth. And I always get the reduced sodium because we make the healthy decisions we can when we can, right? So we're going to boil some broth. And what we're going to put in it first, hold on. Ew. I just thought about something. It's so funny. I try my best. Hey, y'all. Hey, I see the hearts and the love. I appreciate it. When I tell y'all, I always try to get through this segment without going on camera. Don't quite always work that way. So, guess what? Your girl got to go on camera real quick because I am going to need my strainer. But y'all gonna still hear me. Let me know if y'all can still hear me and have fun laughing at the shenanigans that happened in the kitchen. Ta-da! Had to get the strainer because since we are boiling, of course, we're going to need it. So, what are we boiling first? We are going to get. Y'all, the first ingredient I need you can still hear me? Oh, perfect. The first ingredient I need ain't even here. Somebody moved it. Lord, today is going to be a day, but we going to get through it. So if I could get tech support to come down, that would be great. Oh my God, somebody tag tech support. And it's a shame. Why is everything moved today? Oh my goodness. I just have way too much fun doing this show. And I think I laugh at it because it shows y'all that this is real deal. Like, this is life happening because they take support. Because I need the first thing we try to boil it, I guess is good because we need some time to get this broth to boil. Oh, as a matter of fact, another thing I like to do, I put a top on it while it's heating up to get it to heat up faster. Oh my goodness. This is so funny to me today. Hilarious. You gotta love a team, right? Can you please get the corn from the deep freezer downstairs? Thank you. So if you heard that, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to boil some corn. Now, you can do it in a couple ways. If you want fresh corn, then you can get 2 ears of corn and shuck it. But if corn is in the season or you don't feel like doing it and you want to save some time, all you got to do is get the frozen corn. We're going to use about 1.5 cups of this frozen corn, and we're going to boil that first. All right. So once it comes up, we're going to do that. So let me tell you what else we're using and what else we're doing, and we can actually start getting ready for that. And of course, my favorite knife is in here. Why would it be? Thank you, tech support. Let's see. We're just going to use a different knife. All right. So while this is getting ready, y'all, what I like to do, some people like to wait until it boils. It didn't say wait till it boils. Whatever. I like to get the party going. Maybe I'm a little patient. So I am going to, I don't even know what I'm measuring this, y'all. No, I'm not. My ancestors will tell me when. I'm going to go ahead and put this here cone in here because my things, once it starts boiling, then we're ready to go. So it's about 1.5 cups. We can eyeball that. That's about a cup, about a cup and a half. Bam. All right, so we're gonna get that boiling first. And then what we're gonna do is, you see, I have a lot of vegetables today. And I love when I get to cook with vegetables. So we're gonna start getting those prepared. So what do we have? Because y'all, we're gonna make a dog on dressing. Oh, and it sounds so doggone good. So what we are going to do, we're gonna go ahead and start chopping up the good stuff. So let's start with our orange pepper. I was about to say, I think everybody refers to them as bell peppers, but I think the green was the ones they call bell peppers. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and dice this thing up first. All right. No, I'm supposed to wipe my hands on my apron, but I don't want to. Let me get that thing really boiled. Now, I don't know how I expected to boil when it's on mid. Duh. All right, so we are going to need the whole bell pepper. Now, let's get this cracking. Get everything going. Oh, this is just too doggone funny to me. Like, I don't like to say it's always something, but it cracks me up that when I do this segment, something happens, and it's just so doggone funny to me. Because I'm a firm believer that if you don't laugh at it, it'll drive you crazy, right? And there's no need to stress over things that don't kill you. It's not changing life. It's a fun time to cook with y'all. That's all it is. So there's no need to stress, right? I'm having fun. I always have fun with y'all. Y'all have fun with me? Let me know. Let me know. So I am just chopping up these peppers because we're going to need these. Big mess will chop what I need while I can. We always utilize time, right? So with this, why did I choose this? That's right. I chose this because, summertime is coming, which means cookout time is coming, which means folks gonna be grilling and all that stuff. So if we can have a healthier side, why not? And honestly, as much as going in here, as hearty as this thing is about to be, you can make it a doggone main dish and it's meat free. So for my folks who don't mess with the animals, you can easily enjoy this like everybody else. All right. This is going to be so good. And y'all know, look, I was sold completely when I saw the avocado. Yes, please give it to me. It's a shame how I would really choose based on what meals have avocado with it. If I'm at a restaurant, I skim the menu. If I see avocado on something, I'll be like, yep, so I'll take that. Is anybody else an avocado lover like I am? Let me know, y'all. Well, it's getting hot over here. See, I had to turn around like, is that thing boiling? This sure feel a little warm. Feel a little warm. All right. Pepper almost done. We're going to do the whole thing. And you know what I like about these orange peppers? One, they do have a sweeter taste than your regular green peppers. But two, they add a lot of color to the dish, right? And you always want to have food that looks appealing. It makes you want to enjoy it more. You don't want foods that just look bland and like, ugh. Because if it looks bland, you're going to go into it thinking like, this isn't, you're not going to enjoy it. You want to enjoy all of it. You want it to look good. You want it to smell good. Then you want to taste it. So when we talk about smelling good, how do y'all eat chitlins? Somebody tell me, if you eat chitlins, don't stand up and own it in front of the whole world and tell us how you eat that stuff. Bam. Oh, they boiling. They boiling. So let me get this cone out because we're going to use this exact same water for the pasta. Flavor. Yes, it is. And because I could have done all these steps where, I pour the strainer on top of a bowl or another pot and then just pour it in there to reserve the liquid and da 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 da. I'm not doing all that. We just gonna pour this cone out. And y'all, what I have the good super sweet corn. Because I love me some corn. Let me know if y'all love corn. And I know our bodies don't break it down, so it seems so weird. However, it's friggin' delicious. I remember when I was a kid. You gotta love grandmas. Shout out to grandma. Because my grandma will always make sure she had corn in the house. She would have cream corn and regular corn all the time. And I would easily eat a can of cream corn for my meal. Oh my goodness. Y'all wouldn't thought it, but So, look, so Miss Jeanette, since pasta is your weakness, we're always looking for healthier options, right? So I got this chickpea rotini. Matthew, I might be if your mom would think the same thing. So I'm using the chickpea rotini. You see, it has a lot of protein. So for my folks who think that pasta is always bad, it's not always bad. You just got to pick the right one, right? And then 2, we're getting a lot of protein out of this as opposed to the gang of carbs most people think of when they eat pasta. All right? Don't ask me how much we're using, y'all. I'm pouring until it looks like it's going to boil properly. That might be enough. Somewhere around there. With pasta seems like you always have more than you meant to have. And we do what I just did. Keep on pouring. We don't need to. Oh my goodness, but that should be good. I think that's gonna be good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, stir that up a little bit, and we're gonna let that boil. It smells so good already. Just because it's chicken broth instead of doggone water. All right, drink up, y'all. Trying to see what else I want to cut up. Oh yeah, let's see. So we're gonna follow, looking at these directions, y'all. Just trying to make sure I got all the things. Okay, what am I gonna? Oh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna get the sauce ready. That's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to see where all this other stuff is. There we go. Got it. All right. I want to chop up everything else first. That's what I'm going to do. I march to the beat of my own drum. Can't tell me exactly how to do it, even though it's a recipe, right? But that's a great thing about recipes. You get to make it how you want to make it, because what they suggested I do, not necessarily doing. I do black folks mess off dishes when they come out. Those doggone cabinets. Oh, let me stop. So I'm going to go ahead and put these to the side, because I'm going to chop up this red onion, and we're only going to do about half of it. Ooh, look at that pasta boiling. I want to get all my ingredients together and ready, so that when this pasta's ready, we're going to get to going. All right? So we're going to do, we do these first. Get my red onion. Peeling this off, make it easier. Because what I can't stand is fighting with the skin on the red onion. That's like getting a doggone bad boiled egg that don't want to peel. Oh, mister, did you do that too? Oh, that's hilarious. Just something about it. And it's funny because I feel bad when I do it when I'm at other people's houses, because I feel like that's sort of disrespectful to reach in somebody's cabinet there and rinse it out. But it's a weird habit. Like, it's so weird. And this is dishes that we use frequently, so it's not like I'm thinking that they up there collecting dust. But for some reason, I feel the need. You know what? Since this all going together, I ain't finna waste no bowls, because what we're gonna do after this pasta boils, we're gonna drain it and rinse it, let it cool off, and then we're gonna make this as sauce. Then we're gonna put all the other things together anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put all of this in the same doggone bowl. Because even though I don't do my dishes, young Maytag does, or whatever type of dishwasher this is. I don't know. I don't even load the dishwasher. My children do it. Still wanna be smart and economical. There's no need to be wasteful, right? So I'm just dicing up this onion. It might be enough. Yeah, because it only said a half. Now I'm up here chopping up the whole doggone thing. All right, that's done. Woo. All right, next up, a pint of cherry tomatoes. Look, I say it all the time. Growing up, I did not like raw tomatoes. I cannot believe that I eat them now. It's so crazy to me, but I do, and they're doggone delicious. I feel like I can't have a salad without them. Right? So just rinsing these off, letting it drip off, and then we are going to halve these. All right. Oh, check on our pasta. Hey, let's see how it's feeling. Let's not talk about it. Now let's say this. Okay. The flavor's good, but because they're chickpea and not regular pasta, of course the texture is different, and I want it to cook a little bit longer, so it's not as al dente. I do want it to be a little softer. So I'm just I might actually quarter these real quick, because these are big. Look at these suckers. Let me know, do y'all eat tomatoes? And can you eat them raw? Went to lunch with a girlfriend last week, and she was like, I don't like tomatoes. Unless they cook. She was like, they could be in pasta sauce, but just to eat a raw tomato, I can't do it. I was like, huh. Now, what I can't do, I'm just telling y'all, I can eat these because they're naturally sweeter. But when folks can just grab a whole, like a beefsteak tomato and just bite into it like it's an apple, I'll be like, what is you doing, you animal? You savage? Who does that? Folks will bite a tomato and sit there and just put salt and pepper on it and smash it. I'm like, what? Like, how do you do that? Like, what's going on with your taste buds? But also one of those, what I'm not a big fan of? Tomato soup. I think that is weird. I know they always want to show people, oh, you salt and pepper? Oh my gosh. Mr. Net, you're savage. Like, when I see people doing grilled cheese and tomato soup, I'm like, who came up with that combination and what for? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. All right. Y'all, I'm over here being extra with these tomatoes. I think that's all. It says 1 pint. I feel like this going to be veggie filled. And the only reason why I'm stopping is because I know what else got to go up in here. That's why I say, y'all, this could be a whole meal. It's going to be so doggone hearty. So you see, I got my tomatoes, got my peppers and my onions. And we're going to get started. I'm going to put these tomatoes to the side. That's enough for now. Wait till y'all see how we're going to make this sauce. So now I'm going to go ahead and strain this pasta. Whoop, whoop. Run some cold water on it. Get it to cool off. They're not part of your blood type diet. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. All right, that's rinsed off. Then we gonna get ready. Let's see. There we go. All right, put that back in there. Some of them escaped, but that's all right. Let's make this sauce, y'all. How are we making the sauce? Bring this back. Let's see. Y'all be making a mess. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. I have to laugh at myself sometimes. Like, girl, what are you doing? All right. So what we are going to use to make the sauce, we are going to use a non-fat Greek yogurt as opposed to sour cream. We're going to use some reduced fat mayo with olive oil. as opposed to the full fat. We are going to use a ranch dressing. You can buy them at the store, but this is my own homemade blend. And if you want to know how to make this blend and many more on your own, it is in the Kitchen with Krystal cookbook that you can find on Amazon. Link is in the comments. We are going to use, let's see what else we got. Let's see, sour mayo, ranch. Oh, we're going to use some chipotle peppers in adobo. And then we're going to use lime. We are going to get the lime juice. And then we're going to use some cumin. There we go. So got the blender going. Blender set up. It is not going. That would be a tragedy, right? All right. So with the sour cream or Greek yogurt and mayo, we're going to use equal parts of 3/4 of a cup. No, I'm supposed to take that out. Let's see. Stir this up a little bit. That's a shame, y'all. I be so excited when I remember to have my extra spoons and forks over here. Like, oh, I'm not going to go off screen today. So when I do have to go off screen, it just cracks me up. I promise it does. Because I really think I got all the things. I come go in here, I go through the whole recipe in my head. Like, yeah, need this, need that. Boom, got that. Since I'm boiling this, I'm going to need a pot. Since I'm chopping this, I'm going to need my cutting board. I'm blah, 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 blah. But life happens, right? So this is the 3/4 cup of the Greek yogurt. And I love the Greek yogurt. Y'all see how much protein we are adding up in here? This is not your average pasta salad. Like a lot of times folks eat pasta salad, they feel bad. They're like, it was just all carbs. And I know I shouldn't have eaten that much. And da-da-da-da. First of all, carbs are your friends. But this is one of those, I like meals that reduce the guilt that we typically have. Hey, y'all. Hey, I see y'all up in here. Yes, drinking that water. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing with our mayo. And again, I got the reduced fat with olive oil to reduce calories, fat, and improve the health benefits, right? One more 1/4 cup. Let's go. Get all my in. Look at that. Look here, I'm trying to get all the stuff. All right, so that's done out of the way. Now we are going, how much of this ranch? Yeah, I didn't know how to make ranch seasoning for a while. Then when I found the recipe, I was like, that's it. That's simple. So for this, we are going to use, it says use a packet, which is like 1 ounce. So what we're going to do, y'all, we're going to sprinkle it to the ancestors. Say, baby, that's enough. Oh, it smells so good, too. That looks like a packet's worth. Hey. All right, got our ranch seasoning. How much cumin we going to use? For the cumin, we are going to use 1/2 teaspoon. Oh, that smells good. Good. Oh, my. That smells real good. Now, cumin does not. My brother laughs at me every time I say it. I'm like, cumin smells like somebody musty. Smell like musty teenagers. Good grief. All right, with the lime, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off because we're also going to use some of the zest of the lime. So we want to make sure that it's clean, right? And try to see when the zest come on in. There we go. All right, so we are going to use, how much of the zest of this lime? A teaspoon of it. See, I even remembered my doggone zesty, y'all. I thought I was killing it today. I was like, they not going to catch me slipping. Who's ready? I'm ready. And then I did that. So we're going to use about a teaspoon. We're going to zest. I be feeling fancy when I do stuff like this, like a zester. Like most people don't. Oh, it's barely coming through. All right, maybe I need a big old professional zester, right? Because this thing barely getting through there. That's why I keep on going. Let's see. Wish my brother was here. That's a shame. I'm telling him I said that. And if you're watching T, I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about my other brother. To give me some tips. But real talk, y'all, I joke. But my brother's a chef. He's amazing. You know what? For the longest, we kept saying we're going to do one of these segments together. Because, y'all, the boy gets down. The boy gets down. I don't usually compliment my brother. And when I do, it's for his food. Oh, that smells amazing. I think that's enough on that. I'm going to get the rest of it, though. I like trying new things. Y'all can't tell I'm over here excited. All right, then we're going to cut this in half. And it's supposed to be like a teaspoon's worth. Now, something I learned from Rachel Ray back in the day. So when you squeeze your lime or your lemon or any citrusy thing, you squeeze it upside down so that the seeds don't go in. Yeah. Like, that's a great tip. What more can I say? You make me this way. Y'all know I got my music on. Ooh, come on, lime juice. If y'all could smell this, oops. I know I say that every week, but I am such a foodie and I go by my nose. Ooh, all right. So we got that. And I believe the last, pasta smells good. Last thing is our adobo. Our peppers, right? That's the last thing. I got it all. Got that. Got cumin. All right. Now with these peppers, supposed to use 2 of them. Oh, mine are all diced up. So guess what? We're gonna use more than that. And they say add a third one. You want more flavor. Let's see. I don't know how many. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see the pepper. That's one. Let me show y'all. So this is what I have. Chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. And that's the pepper when it comes out. Why? Let's see. Let me taste it and see if I want this to be a prominent flavor. Oh, it got a little kick. Oh, yeah. Come on. Because the thing about it, oh, yes. Since we're using Greek yogurt and what does it use? And mayo, that's going to add a natural cooling quality to it. So even if you don't like spice a lot, that's going to give you a lot of cooling. So I believe that's it. Now we are going to blend this thing until it's smooth. Ooh, y'all see that? You know when the blender start off all slow, you're like, okay. Come on now, wait a minute. Hold on. Stir this thing up a little bit. So I need this thing. And then when it gets good and going, you get that cute little sexy swirl. I'm like, you better come on, blender. Let's go, blender. There we go. See. There we go. Y'all see that color coming? I'm liking that. Let me see. Make sure the sour cream. Make sure I got all the things. They told me to taste it and then add the third one if I divided. I know I'm going to taste the chips. Ooh, child. Yes. Come on. It's almost there. Yeah. There we go. I love that little swirl. But you get this little side stuff. I want all this flavor. Give me all the flavor. Woo. So this is how they make like the spicy ranch stuff. Y'all better. Look here, so I'm learning. And again, we're making this such a healthier version than if you were to go to a restaurant. They're not going to give you the Greek yogurt, the light mayo. You're going to get the full fat sour cream and mayo, and then be mad because now you got full fat on your hips and your thighs. Okay, all right, I hear you. There we go. Shall we taste it? Sort of feel like I want to add another pepper, but I'm not. Oh, we can taste the lime. That is really good. All right, we're gonna keep that. Now let's ready. Y'all ready to put all this thing together? Let me go ahead and get these bad boys together. Y'all see that? Some pinto beans. What we're gonna do is drain and rain. Of course, it squeaks today. This thing cracks me up with its weight. Like, are you kidding me? When y'all not here, this thing be as wide as be. As soon as I get over here, this thing with an ass on ratchet. It be like, you ain't finna make me no side show. I am the show. Get this. Get these on up out of here. Who likes pinto beans? Y'all like pinto beans? I don't think I've met a bean that I don't like yet. I don't know what my favorite is, but I do like a good bean. Ooh. Oh, you do? Hey, there we go. So we just arranging these, set them to the side. Because we basically, for the most part, put all of the things together that we need. But we got a couple more things to add. Y'all cool with that? Move this out the way. Get my big old bowl. Because it's time to put it together. Drink some water. Yes. All right. Here comes the fun stuff. Boy, this new stove don't let my door open all the way up. Because you know I want to hit y'all with it. I haven't done it in a while. To come get my bowl. I ain't want to hit the door. All right. So y'all, let's get to it. We're going to put this here pasta up in here. We're going to put, at this point, if you can't tell, we putting it all together. The cone, and the pasta is a chickpea pasta, so we're saving on carbs and adding a lot of protein, right? Adding our tomatoes in here. We're adding our peppers and our onions. Ooh, y'all, we ain't even put the good stuff in here yet. Let me move this out the way so y'all can see what's going on so far. You want to see so far? We're going to stir this up. Look at that. All the colors. And you're probably like, Krystal, it's missing some green stuff. It's coming. Tis coming. Oh, get that nice and mixed up. Move all this stuff out the way that we've already used that we no longer need. Whew. I know y'all been waiting for, yes, there's cheese. Where my cheese lovers at? And of course, we're using a reduced fat Mexican style cheese. Always trying to make healthier decisions when you can. That's why I like a reduced fat, a parmesan. And I think it's supposed to be what, half or 1 cup of cheese. But who measures? There we go. I do like to measure sometimes. All right, we've used almost everything, but there are 2 more ingredients, which are my favorites. Can anybody guess what they are? Does anybody know what 2 of my favorite ingredients are that are being added to a Southwestern pasta salad? Wipe this stuff off of here. We got to make sure there's room for the stars. Yeah. For anyone who guessed avocado, you doggone right. But we're going to start with cilantro. Last two ingredients, cilantro and avocado. You can't have a Southwest dish without those two ingredients. At this point, I don't care how much cilantro they told me to use. You can't tell me what to do when it comes to cilantro. I'm going to do what I want to do and get as much as I want. Because I love me some cilantro. And people are like, I don't like cilantro. I'm like, who hurt you? Who? And anybody say they don't like avocado, I just don't talk to them because they're not meant to be here. They're aliens. And I don't trust aliens. So, no thank you. But cilantro, just the flavor. I mean, the aroma alone. I haven't even started chopping these babies, and they over here smelling like heaven. Heaven must be like this. You better tell Lord. Oh, like let me take a glance at this recipe and how much cilantro they said for the cilantro. Oh, okay, I can respect it. They said a whole cup. I'm here for it. A whole cup of chopped cilantro. Ooh, and the great thing about cilantro, well, like vegetables and fruit, but when you chop it, it really releases the aromas and the flavors. Cha. Oh, shoot. I'm going to warn y'all now. I'm sorry. My song just came on, so y'all might catch me dancing a little bit. Hey, I promise one of these days I'm just going to do this thing live where there are no cameras and I could just blast my music like I want to. Then y'all really see the tomfoolery that happens in my kitchen. Y'all get the, believe it or not, y'all get the watered down version. Because I can't play my music or my ratchet music as much as I want to. Because, oh my goodness, I'm on my other knife. I think it's in the dishwasher. Oh, this one's cool, but my other knife, we have a good time chopping up cilantro. Ooh, my song gone. Hey. Oh, I need to go to a reggae spot. So, speaking of reggae, how many of you love reggae and dance hall? But I'm so excited. This year, I'm taking my clients down to Jamaica Lawn for our fall retreat. And I just hope they play some good music on that resort. Because I don't want to have to dip off and try to find a local joint. But I know, like, when it comes to these resorts and stuff, they got to cater to the visitors and stuff. But I wish they would really cater to the folks who want the authentic experience, right? So I love me some reggae and dance hall. Hey. Woo! All right. I'm done. Yes, come on, Adila. That's why you're mine. Did y'all hear that? I said it. All right. Chop up this cilantro. And the great thing, y'all, about this, I got somewhere to take this to today. Oh, I think I want some more. Do y'all think that's enough? Nope. Nope. Just a little more. Then we go finish y'all. Oh, I always appreciate y'all hanging out with me, especially with my shenanigans. I love it. And for my folks on the TikTok, make sure that you are following. Hit that button to follow, like, share. And that's what everybody's sharing. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out and you get alerts when I'm live. And that's with all the things, right? You can't know I'm live unless you tell them you want to know. Last up is our avocado. Y'all want to hear the avocado trick that I learned last night? The person who taught me is now the best person I've ever met in my life, including my husband, kids, family. But she taught me that with avocado, and I'm just cubing this, y'all. With avocado, you can get them to last longer by putting them in some water and putting them in the fridge, keeping them cold. Hallelujah, blessed be. Because I just had to throw away 2 avocados the other day. And yeah, that's all. I am using 2 avocados for this. And it hurt my heart because I had been gone and not able to use all my avocados. So they went bad. Uh-oh, what's up with this? Hey, almost done, y'all. Promise. I be cracking up like, I didn't run my mouth so much. You baby done. But, oh shoot. Now Jill taking us on a long walk. You better, Jill. On me. Almost done. Supposed to be. Hey. No, wait a minute. Y'all didn't tell me. Who loves avocados like I do? Chef, avocado party. That is some greedy fish. All right, that's done. Now we're going to dump these beans up in here, and we're going to get our sauce, and we're going to be done. Y'all ready to see the final results? I'm ready to taste the final results. Ooh, gonna scrape this all in here. Look at that. Ooh. Talk about it. Let me start stirring to see if I even want all this stuff. So I feel like that's a lot. This out the way. Matter of fact, let's move all the things because we don't need nothing no more. Just the food. Oh, look at that. Can y'all see how pretty that is? Oh, this smells amazing. Now, you know what? I just thought about it. Since this is pasta, I am going to add more sauce. Pasta is so porous. It soaks all the things up. So, y'all can imagine how good this is going to be tomorrow. We all know that pasta is better on day 2 and even day 3. So, chilling this, putting it in the fridge. Baby. So, yeah, we're going to put all this sauce in here. Because what we can't stand is no dry pasta. No. No. Supposed to have all. Ooh. Come on, Jill said let's take a walk. Y'all want to walk with me? Ooh, child. Ooh. Let's get it. Breathe. All right, this is it, y'all. Promise. Ooh, get in there, Smasha. Oh, this is great. So your next time you're invited somewhere, to bring your dish. This could be your dish that you bring. Y'all want me to taste it? Y'all know I like to get all the things. Let's see. Pasta. Oh, we got to get the corn. Peppers, cilantro, tomato. Oh, bean. Oh, and of course, my avocado. Let's see. I think that's all. Oh, what the heck? I think I still got everything. Let's see. Y'all ready? And doggone dressing. Some chipotle peppers. I love the crunch of the orange pepper. The little slight kick with the peppers. That's it. Oh, I missed the red onion. That's all right. I get it when I go back. Y'all, this is good. So I'm about to wrap this thing up. I'm gonna put it in a container, put it in the fridge, make sure that when, oh, I like that kick. So glad I added that extra pepper. Ooh, child. It has a little kick without being overwhelming. and it's so doggone hearty. Like I said, so we just made a Southwestern pasta salad. We use chickpea pasta, rotini, as opposed to regular. And you can use any type of shell pasta if you want to. But I chose this chickpea. And I got the rotini through chickpea, but it has a lot of protein, not as many carbs as your regular foods, right? Your regular pasta. And then we added more protein by using Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. We chose a reduced fat mayo that was made with olive oil. And then it's full of vegetables. And you also have your pinto beans for extra fiber and protein. Winning. Winning, winning, winning. So, whew, yeah, look at him, Mr. Mac. Y'all know, but I like it off of there. So make sure that when you try it, you tag me and you let me know what you thought and how you made yours. And for the dressing, it was Greek yogurt, mayo, my homemade ranch seasoning. You can use a packet at the store, or you can get the recipe for this dressing. This mix in the kitchen with Krystal cookbook that you can find on Amazon. Put a little cumin in there, and then we had chipotle peppers in adobo. Yeah, the girl is happy. So I'm out of here. Thank y'all for rocking me. Sorry it took so long running my mouth. I know it was a lot of chopping, but just the thing. If you decided to make this your side or your salad, and I know some people are like, oh, I can throw some chicken with that, grilled chicken. That's great because you just made so much. This could last one person a long, long, long time. And then even with your family of four can eat off of this for a couple of days too. So it's a great way to spend your 40 minutes or so. Probably quicker if you're not talking like I was. But you have your meals prepared. So that's it. I am Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness Mind Game. And I thank you all for rocking me in this week's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal, where we made our Southwestern pasta salad. So y'all have a good day. Be good or be good at it, as my mama said. And I hope that if you're out there in the streets, you are safe, because I just want you healthy. I want you happy. I want you here. All right, y'all. Bye.